Hello. We have someone on already. Hello from Auger. Yeah, the live stream will start officially at 20:35 because that is the time that I told people. I was giving myself an extra bit of time to get back from the restaurant, but ended up getting back really quickly. So yeah, I thought I'd just hop on a little bit earlier just to say hello to peeps. And then yeah, we'll listen to the album together, I hope, from 2035. But yeah, if you are here already, then say hello as you are doing now. Well, it's been a busy day. It's been a nice day. We've been out for all of it. Just had a nice meal, celebratory burger in Fürstenwalde, which is very nice, with some friends. So yeah, it was really nice. Very, very happy. Discussing a new photo shoot was the original business, but ended up going out for dinner in the end of it. So yeah, new photos coming soon. Almost missed it. Finally available. Yes, it is available now. 10 minutes time, we'll start the music. Hello, loads of people joining the stream. Hello, Alina. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Stitch. Hello, Harley. Hello, Brendan. Hello, Matthias. Hello, Ilias. Hello to Ravenella. And hello to Josie. And to Karine F. Hello. Hello from Leanne too. Well, tell her to log on her own account and I'll say hello to her. Oh, I could never do that. I was talking fondly of Scotland over dinner, actually. So we've got to be nice to our Scottish people. Don't tell them I said this, but they're a lot funnier than the English. But I guess you would know that. Happy release day indeed. 1 million streams. I don't know if anyone saw that. That is absolutely wild. Just appreciate the obviously you probably won't see it from here. It's not going to show you. Come on, camera. No, it cannot handle my screen. Let's see if I bring the brightness down, whether that'll do it. Oh, almost 1 million. Probably can't see that. 1,002,147. Crazy. Absolutely massive. Hello, Daniel. I did say Daniel, actually. I do remember. Happy release day. Yeah, we'll do a playthrough of the album in about 9 minutes' time, counting down the hours. But yeah, very, very happy with how the album has been received. Obviously, all these numbers include the singles, so it's the streams of the album. I've had a bit of a head start with the singles, obviously that have already come out. So, but still a great. Hello, Leanne. Still a great thing. That's just Spotify. Yeah, admittedly, that's definitely going to account for at least like 85, maybe 90% of the audience that we have. But it's still really cool, nonetheless. I don't know if it's giving me updates on the individual songs. I think I can check. Goodbye is 900 streams. So Pure is 2,100. These are the new tracks. Pretty When You Cry, 688. 600 odds and bods. Yeah, it's not bad across the board. It's nice. I'm very pleased. Very, very pleased. So yeah, a successful day followed by a successful munching of a burger, which is very good. I wasn't sure how to do this whole... hello, Karen. Hello, Dave. Wasn't sure how to do this whole album party thing. I pictured more balloons. But yeah, I figured I would just have my music studio thing set up, as you can see on there. And then I can press play on here and go through the tracks. I was going to line them all up, but I figured that would take too long. So I'm just going to mute each track depending on which one's being played. I've had a feeling you would like that. When I said that there was some darker or some heavier, grittier songs on there, and I referred to two songs. One of them was Stress, and the other one was Pretty When You Cry. So yeah, I'm glad that you liked that one. Very pleased with how it came out. John Crosby hasn't said anything, but that's probably a good thing. I don't want him to freak out that I've covered his song and be like, oh, it's terrible, take it down. So maybe we'll just leave it as it is. But very happy nonetheless. Um, I pressing play and saying cool things was very much the plan. As much as it's like an album listening party, I do realize that I talk a lot, in case you didn't know. So there'll probably be a lot of talking over the top of the music. But, maybe you could let me know how much you want me to talk or how much you don't want me to talk over the top of the songs, because left up to my free will, I will not shut up. So probably best that you let me know your preferences for this venture that we are on. Is my mum in the chat, or is she camping now? I can't remember when her camping trip starts. Maybe Harley knows, because I think they're using your tent. I know she's due for a camping trip. Weather's supposed to be pretty bad. We've had 22 degrees all day. It's been nice and warm. Tomorrow's 27 and Sunday's 28. And Monday's also 22. So very, very nice. Lovely weather. A bit too hot, actually, today on the motorbike. We had jackets wide open and, to try and let some air in. When you're riding through, it's perfect. It's really nice. Evening, Dave. Oh, it's tomorrow, so she will be on here soon, but she's probably going off Facebook, so obviously I won't press play until then. I'm trying not to yawn. It's been a long day. A lot of socializing today. We met people in Fürstenwalde who can speak English, and it's very exciting. The only downside is I think I talked their ear off, and I didn't shut up the whole time. So apologies if you're listening. But I think I've socialed myself out. Is tomorrow cool? Love to hear your thoughts. Good. Raining in Scotland, shock. Absolutely. Not ready for summer. Yeah, summer is very much kind of just here at the moment. It goes away a little bit during the week, but for the most part it's here. It's nice, really. I can't complain. The lowest it gets to is 14, and then it's back up to sort of 20s and stuff. So I know English speaker people, it's an absolute revelation. Good English as well. And when they couldn't find the English word, they used the German one. And 9 times out of 10, I knew what the word was. So I think it was a good conversation. But then I got down many rabbit holes, including ones about production of creativeness, history, talked about Hadrian's Wall for a little while. So I was very much in my element of talking. Yeah, good fun. In other news, football on Sunday. Very excited. Carlisle United. 12,000 tickets sold already. Wish I could sell that many tickets for my own tour. Warm spring days. Well, for England, this is like heat wave. If it was this degrees in England now, it would be on the news. Schools shut down. Heat wave strikes Britain. With 27, 28 degrees, it's just a normal spring. Hadrian's Wall, yeah, very interesting. If anyone doesn't know about Hadrian's Wall, worth looking into. People in England will know it because everyone's been there on a school trip at some point. But they didn't know about it, and they were quite shocked that they didn't know, apparently. I want to check something. Well, hey. And a boosted ticket sold. Hey. That's good. I thought I'd just check. I haven't checked all day. That's gone up. I'd like to say thank you to everyone who pre-ordered the album, of course, the album bundles. There are a few left, as I had assumed there would be. But loads of people have pre-ordered them, so I really appreciate it. I hope they arrive soon for people. UK was, I think, posted on Tuesday, I want to say. And then, most of Germany was posted the following on Wednesday. And some of them were posted yesterday as well. Just like very late ones that came in overnight. So, yeah, hopefully it arrives soon, which would be nice. You do learn about it in 6th grade. That's very interesting. It's it's 115 kilometers long. It's a pretty monstrous construction, best part of 2,000 years ago. To keep the Scots out. Savage bastards. I'm joking. I love Scotland. That was part of the Scotland conversation that I had earlier. Very exciting. So let me just say, if people who have listened to the album, are there any favorite tracks? What are people's favorite tracks on the album? I really struggle to choose. I have like 13 favorites. I like all the songs, but I really can't decide which one I love more. I love them all for different reasons. They are my children. Start Again is obviously a bit of a highlight. The Old Arcade, what a song. But I love So Pure. I'm so happy that people can hear So Pure, because you haven't heard it yet. It's a surprise one, along with Stress, but of course that was a single a couple of weeks ago. So yeah. Not heard a single note. Wow, you're in for a treat. It's going to be the Kyle Talking Over the Top remix. It's not purchasable on Bandcamp, by the way. Otherwise, it is purchasable on Bandcamp, because 28 people have bought it today. So maybe look again. I'm going to check that, though, because I am... Oh, yeah, it's there. Right at the top. Thank you to everyone who has bought it on Bandcamp. I do appreciate it. As I said, it is Bandcamp Friday, so they Bandcamp, the robbing bastards, only take a little bit of your money compared to most of it, like they normally do. Hello, Selena, as well, joining the chat. Hello, Xander. Love So Pure, good. Yeah, So Pure is a really good track. It's got the right kind of blend of everything. I think it's got the dark clouds vibe. And it's got such a good kick drum as well, really punchy kick drum. I knew Stitch, you would be happy with the vast cover. I figured that would be a favourite. Start Again is your favourite besides the Old Arcade. Karen, bought it on Bandcamp digital album. No bundle available. No, the bundle is only on the website, on the blackpunk.de. I think did you buy one? I'm pretty sure you did. There's loads of bundles left. I think about maybe 20 or so. No One Plans. I'm glad you mentioned that one. That's secretly my favorite track. I just love it. It's such an indulgence. It's a proper indulgent 80s soulful, huge anthemic sound. It's just very much like put it on, have that doot, 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 and just kind of sit back, and the Moog synthesizer that comes in, really low register, that kind of dong. Oh man, what a song. I love that. I want to play it live at some point, with the guitar solo and everything. So I'm glad you mentioned that one, because I do love it. And yeah, it's good, and it's definitely a Tears for Fears sort of esque thing, isn't it? But I love it. And I wrote it literally just by pressing those two notes on the keyboard. Just kind of sat there going bloop 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 bloop. So very, very good. So yeah, just to say to Daniel, I hope you did buy the bundle, as in like you found it. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I did post it to you. Yeah, you did. You did. I remember posting it, actually. Or maybe you didn't. I don't know. Whatever. It's on there. If you want to buy the bundle, it's on the website. And Girthy Kick, indeed. So pure, so pure, so pure. Really love the new arrangement of Goodbye. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? It's got that. My favorite thing about Goodbye is the. I'll talk about it when I'm through. But the bass. There's a really good like. A little bass lick in it, which I love. It's such a nice sound to it. Really, really pleased I got that. I've been bitten by a mosquito. Just letting you know. Good evening. You're too late. 2035. No, you're not too late at all. It is 2037, so we are 2 minutes into the official stream. I did log on a little bit earlier. Just so you know. Cool. You bought both. Good. 2 Froms fresh. Very happy. Yeah, I started a little bit earlier just to get it going. It feels good, Dave. It feels great that the album is finally fucking out. I think it's been a long process. It feels like it's been out forever because we've been playing Goodbye for like 4 years. 4 years. So I'm so familiar with the tracks. It's just nice that you can actually listen to it. It felt like a new album was never going to come. Even though there were singles leading up to it, it just didn't feel like it was going to happen, at least for me. So yeah, very, very pleased that it did. It has eventually surfaced, and now we've got something new to talk about, you know, something that's relevant and something that's just me on the cover as well. So I don't have to keep explaining who the other guy is, selfishly. Looking forward to getting the bundle. Good. Mosquito doesn't compare to the palm-sized cockroach. That's why I avoid Australia. Good headphones ready. Excellent. Love the Liar's Throne album. Cool. The Liar's Throne. So that's just music that I made when I was 16, 17, and 18. And I just put all the demos that I made. They're the first ever songs I made. So it's not Auger, but it's like a prerequisite to that. So yeah, really, really cool. So I'm glad you like it. I had a chance to listen to it all day in the sunshine. Me too. New car has no CD player, so you need Bandcamp too. That is very true. I'm very surprised that mine does have a CD player. I did not think it's all touchscreen, Apple, Android-ness, but opened up the little center console and there's a top-loading CD player in there. Absolutely gassed. It's much better to listen to songs in headphones. So many interesting sounds in there. Absolutely. Yeah, it's easy to make a song sound good in speakers because it's kind of all blasted for you. To make it sound good when you're that close, you're that detailed. When there's so much analytics going on is a challenge. So, and you can be really big with the whole production and, you know, add stuff to it and make it sound wonderful. You can put little things in it. Beyerdynamic, excellent choice. Of course, rocking the Beyerdynamics here as well. The best headphones ever made. These are the DT250s. I bought these because my dad had them in the 90s. And I used those same ones until I wore them so much they just wore out. So I bought my own ones, and now I've had these for about 5 or 6 years. They're brilliant. Which is very, very good. I almost bought a car that had an 8-track player one time. I was looking at old trucks, and the one had an 8-track. I thought, that's pretty cool. I don't know where I'd ever get that from, but, you know, that's pretty cool. It's my... Maybe Harley can give Dad a nudge. I haven't seen him put a message on here, I don't think. So just make sure he's watching. I want to make, you know, if he wants to join in this fun, which I'm sure he will do. I'm going to message my mum. You got to keep the family informed. Oh, she's showing me the weather. Yes, quite funny. We went to, where did we go to? Spreenhagen? Maybe Laura will correct me on that. Today, and they had a May parade, a little May festival thing, and there was a maypole. We hear about them in England in songs like Dancing Around the Maypole, but to actually see a maypole that people were dancing around in person is quite cool. I'm going to message Mum live now on YouTube, just so that she knows. I know she's got a lot on. Yeah, thank you very much. Cool. Right, we'll wait for some more people to join the chat. We'll go at maybe 45 and we'll press play. You have maypoles in the south. They must have got rid of them in the north. Hey, he's here. And shout out to Malcolm if Malcolm is watching as well. Your old convertible has a 5 CD player. I think I had a Ford Focus ST, the first one, rapid thing, and that had a 5 or 6 CD changer in it as well. It's pretty cool. Just cycle between albums. Oh, what a dream. Who needs Spotify when you got 5 of the best albums all in one go? Went to the demo in Auger shirt. Cool. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support there. It's all adding up with the many streams. That we are currently still 75 people listening. We're currently on 1,003,000 streams. What a dream. Oh, so you are camping? Oh, we thought you might be camping tomorrow. So yeah, well, you don't have to watch if signal is rubbish. Save your phone battery as well because you won't be able to charge it. So no pressure to watch the live stream. Just thought I'd let you know in case you missed it and didn't know, and then you'd be very sad, and we can avoid that. So, I just don't know what maypoles are. Well, you know, weird Scots. Some friends went to the tour. We'll see. Good. Haven't had a chance to listen to the album yet, so waiting patiently for this playback. Cool. We will go live in 2 minutes. We shall press the play button. Thank you very much, Hannah. Appreciate it. Stay focused. Grab a beer. Indeed. I don't have a beer. In fact, we can't even have a cup of tea because we've run out of sugar. We have just enough sugar to make a cup of tea tomorrow, and that is more important than my tea needing tonight. Just. Boys Were Funny, that Stress came out, had a Tuesday and Wednesday examination. This is February song. Well, you know, I knew it. I knew about the exams. That's why I wrote the song. It's nice when it happens. It's nice when it all comes together. When we returned from work, had a horrible day. Said you won't be able to concentrate enough. So should be one of the people currently listening whilst having a coffee. No problem at all. Hello to Kathleen. Hope you are doing well. AKA Josie's mum. I feel like that's her name now. She's got a new name and it's Josie's mum. She'll always be referred to as. If not, what's that singer? Is it Anna Clark? CDs or disc changes are the most likely to break. Yeah, I like the ones that they have an arm and they collect the CD and they put it on. I'd like one of those. That'd be pretty cool. I'm very impatient. I'm keen to get going. I should put my headphones on and then I can hear myself ramble away. Oh God, the microphone's a bit far away, isn't it? That's a bit better. Yes, Anne Clark. Cool. Oh, someone subscribed. Who would have thought? I forget I have these fan alerts on. Can I move these alert box? How do I move this? I'll move this on this side in case anyone wants to subscribe. In the meantime, they're going to come on there. Sleeper in Metropolis Slopes. We played the album on the way to Ripon. Cool. Excellent. It is 44. Soon to turn 45 in 3, 2, 1. There it is, 45. Pressing play. First track on the album. Goodbye. I'm just going to check that it actually worked. Where's my mixer? Can you hear it?
I said goodbye twice. So. I had to let them go. But at the end of this bottle, it's I that takes the fall. For this the young kid who waits till left to hold. For it is the young kid with the world at her toes. I'm giving you my word now.
I feel like I want to talk, but also I don't.
There's panic on the street.
Let's indulge for a moment.
That what I've done is hopeless.
It's
my
hard.
Dreams obscene, but my mother never doubted. I
love it, Leanne. You've seen the size of my head.
I'll finish what I
started. All that
ego. It's in my blood. I said goodbye. I said goodbye twice. We say hello to the world, and I'll begin what I came to start when I said goodbye. I didn't know why, and perhaps I never will.
Oh, it's that bass.
Easy when forgiveness is the pill. You test my patience, but when all is said and done, I wish you'd see me and be so proud of who I've become. I'm giving you my word now. There's panic on the street. That what I've done is hopeless, and my dreams are obscene. But my mother never doubted my passion or love. I'll finish what I started. It's in my blood. I said goodbye.
And the guitars. Oh.
I said goodbye. I said goodbye twice. We say hello to the world, and I'll begin what I came to start. I said goodbye. I said goodbye twice.
Oh, the
We
whoosh is
say
in there.
hello to the world, and I'll begin what I came to start when I
What a tune! Yeah, using all the range I have, especially at the top end for that one. It's the drum accents. I went through the song when I finished and I added so many drum parts, just little bits on the cymbals and little accent bits. And I'm so happy I did, because it's just added things like the on that little bit, and the little bass goes just in between little tiny bits like that all the way through that I sifted and combed, and that's what's taken so long, is little things like that, but super duper pleased with them. Yeah, super duper good, and just a nice feel good, like huge sound. It's like driving on an empty road, or feeling like summer's here. It's a perfect song for the weather, I think. Super duper happy with it. I keep saying super duper. It's just super duper. The whole thing is super duper. I think if you say it too many times, I think ABBA will spawn in. It's like, what's the other one? Beetlejuice. You have to say super duper 3 times, or super trooper. Right, let's go into So Pure. The kick drum on this is awesome. I love it so much. Oh, and so happy with that one as well. It's just so cool. It's hard to keep that a surprise because I wanted to release it as a single because it's so singly, but instead it's the highlight track of the album. So it does the same job from a marketing point of view, but it meant that I could keep it a surprise, which I'm very pleased with. Yes, replying back to Harley, it'd be a great thing to recreate the photo. I implore everyone to come to First and Valida. It's such a nice place, and if you want to recreate the photo, that's kind of the idea of that album cover in the first place. It'd be really great if people visited and took that picture and we put First and Valida on the map a little bit more. The bass tone, maybe I'll do a little breakdown of how I made So Pure, and then I can show you the different bass tones and guitar tones that I did. I think it'd be quite interesting live stream idea maybe. And yeah, it'd be good. Harley is visiting for Vigity. But yeah, whether you can make it in time, it should be okay. I hope so. You're on the guest list, so. And what else was there? Questions on there. New songs from favorite Auger. Well, hey, before bedtime. It can't get any better. That's the thing. It's all downhill. It's all downhill from here. Not hearing any of the lyrics, but the melody's really good. A real banger. Yep. Lyrics are obviously all in the book, and they will all be on the website very soon as well. So you can scroll through them and find those. It was a job that I was going to do today, but then it was so busy, so I didn't. And yeah, right. Let's go on to the next one. You all know this song, I'm sure by now. It wouldn't have all these streams if not. This is Too Soon featuring Bonnie Mavis. I feel like a radio DJ, just a bad one.
I bit my tongue, but the words kept trying to reach you. What could I do? There's something about the way it feels with you.
Every word and awkward conversation made it clear. There's something about the way it feels with you. I'm sitting in the doorway trying to be strong. I wanna say I love you, but it feels wrong. I'm worried what will happen next, but I guess I'll wait. It's too soon to care, but too late to change.
Picture this, lying on the grass at sunset, counting stars.
I think about it all the time, but in my dream
You're listening to Order in the Evening.
I turn to kiss you and you'd be gone. I think about it all the time.
I can try.
I'm sitting in the doorway trying to be strong. I wanna say I love you, but it feels wrong. I'm worried what will happen next, but I guess I'll wait. It's too soon to care, but too late to change.
It's too soon.
I'd love to show you
too late to change.
the different layers of this song as well that I made,
Too soon,
especially on this section.
too late to change.
I feel like this anxiety.
Oh yeah, of course.
Wanna be in front of you. It's building up inside of me with everything I do. It's hard to think when the air is thin. I'm breathing 3 and 4 for 2. I want you more than anything. There's nothing I won't do. I'm standing in the door.
You just heard the new single. I try not to talk over the top of it, but sometimes you gotta. Yes, we did play that in May with Bonnie on stage, and she will be joining us. We're going to try and sort it out for this next tour as well. And we were offered a show at the end of the year. And in the conditions of the show was actually that she comes along and joins us on stage. So the guy who wanted to book us was a big fan of the song and wants to see it live. So yeah, she's actually contractually obliged to be there for the show later in the year, to be announced. So yeah, it's a great song. I obviously very happy with how that turned out. It took me about an hour and a half, 2 hours to make. It was really quick. It was just everything fell into place. I had the idea, the bit, and yeah, was just very easily able to make a song around it. I love it when that happens. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, it really does. And the only other songs that did that are Oxygen and My Guardian, and they are the three biggest songs. So lesson to be learned: spend less time making music. She has a great voice. Yeah, really, really good voice. I actually kept in the original demo vocal that she recorded for me. I think she might have recorded it on her phone over the top. I actually kept quite a lot of those vocal bits, and I put those in her proper take that she recorded here in the studio. Because she had some inflections in her voice because she was still learning the track, and I love the way they sound. It was so much better than the polished version, so I made a hybrid of the two. I had the lyrics in the 2 hours as well. Yeah, the song took about an hour and 15, an hour and a half to actually make the sort of rough layout of it, and then I very quickly came up with the words. Certainly the chorus was pretty fast. The verses maybe another half an hour, maybe all in about 2.5 hours with the lyrics. And then the opening word used to be, what was it? It was like, I didn't really mean I meant it, but it's true. It was a rubbish opening line, and I changed it. That took me a while to come up with. That took me weeks to come up with the new one, which is a bit my tongue. The words kept trying to reach you. What could I do? But before that, I can't remember what it was, but it was something for a while, and I was never happy. So I kept it as it was, and then I just waited till I found the right word. I then, of course, added lots of bits. I moved some stuff around after that 2.5 hour period, but the song itself it's not really changed much since then. I just re-recorded bits and added new bits as well. Yeah, it's crazy when that happens. Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, you said stop making new music. And actually, since then, I wrote So Pure. I wrote after that. And I wrote Stress 2, maybe 3 weeks before I released Stress. That was a very late song. The mix on Stress is amazing. And that's because I learned so much. So, yeah, it started at 8 o'clock for us here in Brandenburg in Fürstenwalde in Germany. So yeah, obviously you've missed a little bit, but it's fine. We're only on track 5 and there are 14 tracks. There's plenty more to be getting on with. You could always go back and watch the other ones as well, but happy to have you here for the time. This is Pretty When You Cry. It is a cover, in case you didn't know, of Vast. And it slaps.
You're made of my reborn baby, you're made of my sin.
So nice.
And I can't tell where your lust ends or where your love begins. I didn't want to hurt you, baby, I didn't want to hurt you. I didn't want to hurt you, but you're pretty when you cry. And I enter through her eyes. She's losing her virginity and all her will to compromise. Oh, I didn't want to hurt you, baby. I didn't want to but you're pretty when you cry.
I feel very uncomfortable saying the word fuck. Believe me. I can't listen to it. And I skipped a song. My dad is right. I skipped one. I'm sorry.
So pretty when you're mine. I didn't really love you, baby. I didn't really love you. I didn't really love you, but I'm pretty when I lie. You hurt me, baby. I hurt you, baby. If you knew how much I loved you, you would run away. But when I treat you bad, it always makes you want to stay.
No, me neither. Me neither, don't worry.
I didn't want to hurt you, baby.
I just love it.
I didn't want to hurt you, baby.
We are wholesome. Leave me alone.
I didn't want to hurt you, baby. I didn't want to hurt you, baby.
Oh yes, very, very good. Yes, it is. It is explicit. This song, of course, it has the word fuck in it, and and I cannot. It feels odd when I listen to it. I have to sort of skip past that bit because it is really. I'm not that person to say rude lyrics. We have a song called "Smother," and that's about as far as I will go comfortably, and even then I'm not comfortable singing it. That's why we don't play it live, but we will play this one live. I think I've got to. It's such a cool song. I'm glad people like it as well. I think it's heavy, it's dark, it utilizes my low voice for a change, and yeah, it's just cool. It's got attitude, and I love that. And I could have picked any song on the album from that one happily, but I chose this one simply because it just, yeah, I don't know. It just something about it just has such good vibe to it, and it's such an underrated song in general. So I think people need to hear it. Moving on from that, of course, I skipped a song. I do apologize. I will go back to the old arcade now. Thank you very much for noticing that. Smother will be played live on the Headline Tour. Buy your tickets. And where else is that? I saw something that Dave. What did Dave say? I saw a message from you and I've lost it. I've lost it. Where did it go? Oh God, my eyes can't focus. There he is. It doesn't have a parental advisory sticker on the front. I would like one. It didn't need one. The rules here are different in Germany, mostly because they have fucking. I said swore there, but they have swearing on and like daytime TV all the time. Like they do not care. You can go into McDonald's and hear the N word like on the TVs in there and stuff. It's crazy. But anyway, let's hit some live. Now go back to the song you missed. I will. And 2 tickets already. Good. That's what I like to hear. Already looking forward to hearing the song live in Hamburg. Good. Right. I will now go back to the song that I missed. It is the title track of the album. It is Goodbye. No, it is not. It is The Old Arcade. I said The Old Arcade, but I read the word goodbye. I'm not a good DJ. Let's go. You'd be surprised. I hear it a lot. at least on like media.
Take what you need, what's yours is mine. I've been waiting for a long time. This wall is cold, my back is bad. How did I get here? I only have myself to blame.
I know what I hear. I hear that too.
I've already got one foot in the ground. Better watch my step, better face the sound. Even cowards are right
Love you
two
too, man.
times a
Thanks for
day.
joining.
Like weathered clocks above the old arcade. I have nothing but love for who you are, inside and out, whether near or far. But even flowers must die despite our care. And believe me, I care. It's just another day in the life. It's just another way to survive. It's yet another way to cope.
Get your lighters in the air.
I think I'm running out of air, and they are moving out. The feds just appear.
Everyone get your phones out.
Isolation. I've already got one foot in the ground. Better watch my step, better face the sound. Even cowards are right two times a day. Like weathered clocks above the old arcade. I have nothing but love for who you are, inside and out, whether near or far. But even flowers must die despite our care. And believe me, I care. I think it's time to go. Let everything work out. To leave behind what's damaged, to push aside the clouds. When everything is taken, there's nothing left but me. What's the point of holding on if what is broken can't be changed? And believe me, I care. And believe me, I care. One foot in the ground, better watch my step, better face the sound. Even cowards are right two times a day. Like weathered clocks above the old arcade. I have nothing but love for who you are, inside and out, whether near or far. But even flowers must die despite our care. And believe me, I care. And believe me, I care.
I love that song so much. Thank you for all the nice words on it. It is super emotional. I love how it does still say pre-order. I'm going to sort that now. 38 order. Wow. Why wouldn't it release automatically? Honestly, I hate Bandcamp so much. They can't do anything right. I'm sorry for people who've been waiting for that until 21. That's so stupid. There we go. But yeah, lovely, lovely song. The way the master has been done, he's used like a tape, a real tape, and it's just completely, Yeah, it just makes that chorus come in. You hear the flutter, at the top of the tape going over the top. He's just completely cranked it. I told him to just basically push it until it's like totally like just, yeah. And he did, and it just sounds so nice. And yeah, it's I'm so happy with how it came out because it was such an important song and it was so good live. And I really wanted to do it justice. I wanted it to sound as good as it was in my head, and I really think it has. And I'm happy that also it's been received well by people. And we'll keep playing that live forever because it's just such an enjoyable song to play. Even flowers must die despite our care. Absolutely, you can care for it, but it will still die. Happy times. But yeah, I mean that's the point, isn't it? It's actually it is a happy statement. It's sort of saying accepting that is sometimes makes the whole process a lot easier. You know. Yeah, well, it was there, but it's just that it said pre-order instead of buy. So when you said it wasn't there, I thought you meant it actually wasn't there, but it was. It was just that for some reason it still said pre-order. I had to manually release it. As you say, it could be because it was in Eastern time. It's an American time. But anyway, I've pressed release on it. Thank you to the 38 people who've got that. I appreciate that. Maybe we'll appear on the homepage. I don't think we ever will. Don't know how many you have to sell to appear on there for a few seconds. But are we on the homepage? Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know how you sift through these things. If someone can find us and take a screenshot, that'd be cool. Maybe it's in rock. We should be on there. For at least all those sales at once, you'd think that it would be on. But anyway, we have an album to listen to. I shall not digress too much. Let's go on to here. Spider Cat, indeed. Right. Sunday Afternoon is the next track. So hello.
So hello, how have you been?
Pretty good, thanks.
Did you bottle up too much? Did your vessel
if someone does
burst
that live,
again?
I'm gonna
So
lose
what's
it.
it worth to keep it in? You're only building up the pressure. That's no state for living in. So open up and breathe it in. Your precious heart is glistening. It's in your life of black and white. Show some color, I'll show you mine. With my cut, I bring the colors back to life, back to life. And if I cut, oh, I bring the colors back to life, back to life. And when I'm coming out to meet you with open arms and open mind, you can tell me every story, every poem, every line. And when I'm coming out to meet you on a Sunday afternoon, we're done talking through the evening, we'll count the stars around the moon. Oh, if I could, I'd bring your colors back to life. Bring your colors back to life. You lay awake, your mind is racing, and your heart can't find the brakes. As you jump to miss collisions, you miss your chance to change mistakes. So here we go, we're not giving up. We got an engine to repair. You don't have to finish first, you only have to reach the end. So if I cut, bring the colors back to life, back to life. And if I cut, oh, I'd bring the colors back to life, think about the place we used to run. As the sun goes down, the sea comes out, our worries wash away. The tide takes them adrift as we lay. And when I'm coming out to meet you with open arms and open mind, you can tell me every story, every poem, every line. And when I'm coming out to meet you on a Sunday afternoon, when we're done talking through the evening, we'll count the stars around the moon. So if I could cut us back to life, you've done it all. Back to life, you've broken. And if I could, ooh, I'd bring your colors back to life, back to life. Oh, if I could, come up and see me, make me smile, I'd bring your colors back to life. It's got the vibe, hasn't it? You've done it all and broken every home. You called the rebel to the floor.
It's got a bit of the vibe, yeah. It's cool. We have actually played that live. We played that live on the last headline tour. But I just had this horrible feeling. I shouldn't be sharing this with everyone because then you'll do it. But like when, so hello, how have you been? Good, thanks. Honestly, I just stop the track and be like, fuck this. Try it again. Oh god, I'm laughing just at the thought. I can picture myself in like creasing with laughter, trying to hold it together for the song. Anyway, that's very good. It's got like a nice vibe to it. I like this track a lot, and I was very pleased with it. I love the drums, the anticipation. It's very Coldplay, which I know will offend a lot of people, but I love Coldplay. It's certainly got that kind of vibe to it. I had a cold when I recorded it. That's why it sounds even more Coldplay. It's got that kind of Chris Martin, slightly stuffy voice. But it's cool. Nice song. Straight off that kind of festival vibe, we're going straight into the festival season of the album, which is Sunday afternoon into Where Do We Go? Into Before It Began. So it's the big festival songs in the middle. So here we go. Oh, and I don't write my music for my audience. I write it for me. And audience just so happens to like it. You've got to love what you write. Right, let's... Oh yeah, where do we go?
I just carried on up the mountain because I crave the view. I worked hard and realized there's no comparison. No books or explanations that get close to how you feel when you're up there. And you're up there.
He mastered most of them.
So far
I did the others.
Choked up so I wipe my tears away. So where do we go? So where do we go? If we could take our time, get to the bottom line, I'd really like to know. So where do we go? Somewhere that I know. I don't wanna waste your time, but somebody ought to know. Where do we go? Somebody ought to know. Where do we go? Somebody ought to know. Ain't it funny how much we take for granted when we've everything and never worked hard or realized if you've gotta let go, then maybe that's for the better. 'Cause you can't feel the rain when you're holding an umbrella, and you can't see a smile without looking in the mirror. So where do we go? So where do we go? If we could take our time. would fall asleep. So where do we go? So where do we go? If we could take our time, get to the bottom line, I'd really like to know. So where do we go? Somewhere that I know. I don't wanna waste your time, but somebody else to know. So where do we go? So where do we go? If we could take our time, get to the bottom line, I'd really like to know. So where do we go? Somewhere that I know. I don't wanna waste your time, but somebody else to know. Oh. Where do we go?
Of course.
Somebody else to know.
We have a live drummer.
Where do we go? Somebody else to know.
So good. Yes, we do have a live drummer. We've been touring with one for the last 3 years, I think. For maybe 4 years? Yes, I think that's might say more 3 years. But yeah, if you want to come and see a live show, there is a live drummer and a live guitarist as well. There's 3 of us on stage for this headline tour. For all of this year, there'll be 3 of us, which is very exciting. Hello, I'm guessing that's Simon. Thank you very much. I'll try and keep smashing it. It's going very well so far, so all good over here in Deutschland. I hope you're doing well. Maybe still working on some cars. Who knows? I think last time we spoke, I think you might have still had the Beetle. You might have sold the Beetle. There's a lot of those old Beetles here, as you'd imagine. Amusely amused. Yes, I am. Eat some harmonies live. Yeah. Alex said that he doesn't mind the idea, but yeah, he said he doesn't mind doing it if we need it, but he's not super keen on the idea. I don't think he's just sort of offered it. But the new guitarist has also offered it, and it might be a little bit easier to do the harmonies when you're kind of strumming as opposed to when you're doing something really technical. So we'll see. We'll be rehearsing over the next couple of weeks before VGT. Not to say that there'll be harmonies for that show, but certainly we might try it in rehearsals and see how we get on, and then decide from there. I think the stream is delayed, but yeah, I was talking about Paolo. Cool. So that was before. That was Where Do We Go, rather, and this one is Before It Began. A very similar vein, track-wise. Big festival appearance. This one was obviously the first single we released out of all of them, but it's still one of my absolute favourites, and it needs more love. So let's give it some love. When you press play on the right button, there he is.
Give my actions, I'm out of line. But did you know, dear, just like you must, when you are blinded, I'll give you shade. So take me back. Before it began,
This is such a thing.
before it began, show you how much I care. Before long, I know that you will forget. Before it began, before it began. Oh, it's funny how it matters to me when you are blissfully unaware. That's not to say that you didn't feel it. How could you ignore something so rare? Before it began, before it began, before my heart fell into disrepair. Without you, this world seems too much to bear.
Guitar solo.
Before it began, before it began.
so good. I love the song so much. It does need more love. It needs more attention. Hopefully the album releasing will give it another little boost to the people that we've picked up since releasing it, which has been a while. So, it's been 3 years. Crazy. So yeah, hopefully, this might sort of put another little spotlight on it. Right, we're going to the next sort of new album track that you haven't heard before. Absolutely love this. This is a lot of people's favorites straight away. I had a feeling it would be. And yeah, it's this song I've had for a while. It's been unfinished. It's been half finished. And I wasn't able to write a chorus for it or a second verse, really. I was so stuck because it was so good, the bit that I'd written, and I'd set the bar so high. It was really difficult to kind of finish the song off on a high point rather than bring it down with a second verse or a chorus. So I believe truly that I've done it justice. I certainly did my best. This is Start Again.
Shut your eyes and count to 10. You can always start again. The hardest part has already been. Clarity comes when the storm draws an end. What if I bend? What if I break? What if I learn to change mistakes? Where would I turn? How would I know to let you go? Gravity hurts when you
Hello,
fall.
Nila.
So what's the point of holding on? Channel your pain into the beauty you create.
Love this so much.
It's like a storm closing in. I can't change the state we're in. So take each cloud as a sign that you were right. It's in my mind, it's on repeat. And I can turn off the TV screen. But better days are on the way to your day. The hardest part is to start again.
Love the piano.
It's the hardest part. I know it's a lot to take in, but you're already over the worst of it. So find yourself a little space. You know as well as I do, there's someone better for you to return that smile to your face. It's like a storm closing in. I can't change the state we're in. So take each cloud as a sign that you were right.
I think it's feel good.
It's in my mind,
Sad.
it's on repeat. And I can turn off the TV screen. But better days are on the way to your day. And he said, I think I always knew this would end. I'm only sorry I never said anything. What you waiting for? What you
Nutella pizza with strawberries. Damn, where did you get that? And can I have a slice? We actually have some Nutella. Maybe some kiwis as well. We don't have any strawberries, but we have kiwis. It's such a nice song. I'm so happy with how it turned out. As I said, it's just got that final chorus bit, and I've always liked songs that had a quote in it, like and he said and she said. I was inspired by 30 Seconds to Mars, Buddha for Mary, and it says, he says, you better pray to Jesus. She said, I don't believe in God. So it's got that 30 Seconds to Mars thing, because I like that kind of he said, she said thing. And it's like a confession at the end. And he said, it's just a nice... But yeah, you definitely have. I think we all have diabetes reading that message, to be honest. Tuna pizza. Oh, God. And now I don't have diabetes with Nutella. Whoa. God above. Developed a nut allergy. I think you got a nut allergy from doing that. Anyway, this is Head in the Ground. I'm going to play it in the background. I'm debating whether or not this is enough time to make a hot chocolate while this plays, or you listen to this party. It's hardly a party if I leave it. Buddha for Mary cover when? Maybe soon. It's a great song. It's one of my favorites. I'm actually practicing my fry scream. I've been taking videos of myself as well to sort of find the technique and saving my progress. So fry screaming coming to Auger, maybe. It's better than that when I warm up to it. Nutella cucumber, interesting. Inspired by Mother's Talk, Tears of Fears.
After the show, change in the weather, the rain comes down. A chance for it all to slowly drift away. Now we're falling asleep.
I'm gonna put the kettle on. Just so you know.
The wheels of the secrets we keep. We crash and we burn, and I will take the blame. Caught up in your pity hole, your head in the ground, get your head out the ground, build you up just to pull you down. With your head in the ground, get your head out the ground. But it's more complex, and it's a contest. Swim up just to watch me drown. Get your head out the ground. I lay in our bed until I've nothing left. We question it all, praying it blows away. No quiet, I'm trying to sleep. Quiet, I'm trying to leave. We crash and we burn, and no one cares the same. I've accepted
to. Down to ground, get your head up. What a song. Very happy with that one. I do want to do a breakdown of how I made that. There's some really, really cool bits in there that I want to share with you, basically. I'm so happy with what I did and blended them. So I do want to share that one with you. I will quickly press play on Fascinate Me. I will pour water into my cup and mix the milk in. I've already foamed the milk in that time and bring back a hot chocolate. So this is Fascinate Me. Give it a listen. DJ, not very good.
Do you ever get the feeling it's a non-start? That getting out of bed is a huge ask. When everyone around you tried so hard. Better run, better run. I'm sick of always finding it's a new day, and everything I need is just so far away. It's easy as they come, they go away. Better run. I want you here. I'll forever be fascinated by the way we take life. When's it come? However you want to come and be. Just be and don't look too far behind. Forever I'm fascinated by the way we take life. When's it come? However you want to come and be. Just be yourself, fascinate me. Imagine missing something that you've never had, or wishing that the world would understand. When life doesn't pan out the way that you had planned. Better run, better run. I'm sick of always finding it's a new day, and everything I need is just so far away. But as easy as they're gone, they come back again. Never run. I want you here. I'll forever be fascinated by the way we take life. When's it come? However you want to come and be. Just be and don't look too far behind. Forever I'm fascinated by the way we take life. When's it come? However you want to come and be. Just be yourself, fascinate me. When everything is lost and now we're left to go, you're feeling all the highs and you're feeling all the lows. As easy as the sun comes out to warm the soil. Just take a deep breath, go and fascinate the world. Sing it out. I'll forever be fascinated by the way we take life. Just when's it come? However you want to come and be. Just be and don't look too far behind. Forever I'm fascinated by the way we take life for granted. Come however you want to come and be. Just be yourself, fascinate me.
Well, hey, and that was Fascinate Me. And this is Christina. I woke her up from her sleep. I should put her back. Want to go back? I felt like I had to pick her up. She looked so cute sleeping, so I had to disturb her from her sleep. Naturally, wake her up and bring her through here to say hello. Yeah, she wasn't amused at all. She's very sweet though, little Christina. She's very stupid. I made myself a hot chocolate with I foamed the milk up and stirred it in. It's very nice. I used to make these for Malcolm a lot over Christmas. Very, very delicious. That was Fascinate Me. That is a great track, if I do say so myself. Very, very pleased with that one. Again, one of the earlier singles, a bit detached from the rest of it, but it blends really well in with the rest of the sound of the album. And yeah, super duper happy with that one. There's Super Duper again. It's just got a nice sort of party vibe to it. It's positive and uplifting, and it's got the right amount of guitar. The bass line's good. Yeah, really, really happy with that one. Very contrastingly, this is on to Stress, which is obviously a much heavier track. I love Stress, the song, not Stress. I love Stress so much. Yeah, that is very true, Dave. We only played it once on the Fascinate Me tour. I needed a name for the tour. I was wanting to be fascinated by the audience, not necessarily playing the song. But yeah, Stress is so good. It is such a nice song. It has everything that I've been wanting to include in a song all in one. It's definitely a heavier track. It's like heavy in a way that it's deep, it's low down, it's girthy, as someone once described it. Yeah, it's just a cool track. I love how it came together, and I can't wait to play this one live and rock out to it. So this is Stress. Inspired by Interpol, with the guitars. It's different now that I'm poor and aging. Whatever that song's called. Obstacle One, maybe? Can't remember.
So tell me what you're thinking when you see me walking in.
And then it swaps.
Baby, not enough for you. I'm only trying to fit in. Don't be disappointed if the system lets you down. Empty walls and promises. You won't believe what goes around.
Still has a sense
comes
though.
Around, back around. I feel it high. I feel the stress around my shoulders, the weight on my chest. Perhaps I'm tired, or am I lonely? Only been too far gone to make amends. I feel it hard, oh yeah, I feel the stress around my shoulders, the weight on my chest. Perhaps with time I'll understand. I'm too far gone to make amends.
Yeah, the guitar and the bass dancing
Wake
with
me
each other.
when it's over.
And the synth.
Tell me when it's done. But don't leave me alone with myself. He and I don't get along. He is my acquaintance. He's hardly been a friend. Always knowing when I've failed, but never chicken in. I feel it hard, I feel the stress around my shoulders, the weight on my chest. I feel it hard, I feel the stress pull on my shoulders, the weight on my chest. Perhaps I'm tired, or am I lonely, only? Too far gone to make amends. I feel it hard, I feel the stress pull on my shoulders, the weight on my chest. Perhaps I'm tired, or am I lonely, only? Too far gone to make amends. I feel it hard, oh yeah, I feel the stress pull on my shoulders, the weight on my chest. Perhaps with time I'll understand. I'm too far gone to make amends.
Ah, what a song. I actually have this. This is just the keys. You can hear all the layers. I have this on my desktop. I wanted to show it. And the chorus. And then what I love in this last chorus, it has this great piano part. Oh. It's end of the world sounding, isn't it? It's just like... Anyway, that's just a little part of that. I had to share it. So the next track is Back in Love. Of course, this song is great. Not need... Oh, what's it? Is there a whoosh in every track? Yes, there is. I managed to achieve it. There is a whoosh in every single track. There is one in No One Plans to Make Mistakes. It's just very quiet because it's the only song where it didn't work so well. So I had to turn it down a little bit, but it isn't there. It's in the transition. So yeah, you'll hear it everywhere. And of course, it's very prevalent in Back in Love. It's basically the first thing you hear. So yeah. How do old people say it? You say it's, if you're boomer, you say it's rad. It's rad. Say it's cool. Sick. Yeah, 42 is the best number to go for. What do we used to say? Super special awesome was a thing for a while. That had some, or you do the millennial thing, the so good, very wow, that kind of thing. Anyway, this is Back in Love. Great track, and it's a little bit different from the one that we did in the live stream, but it is one of the live stream songs, so written on the live stream. And finally here on the album, starts quiet, ends big. Radio DJ.
I'll take a moment to reflect on the world in your eyes, how they glow when you smile.
I sang this at my wedding for Laura. Fun fact.
I wonder where you've been. I've had enough as the longing takes a grip on me. I'd wait a lifetime, baby. I'd wait a lifetime to be with you, not just in mind. by my side. I am home, like I'm back in love. I can hold you, like I'm back in love. I can feel, like I'm back in love. I can pretend, like I'm back in love with you.
The reverse kick drums. Stole that from Ashbury Heights. Thank you for that.
It's enough to wonder, it's enough to see, it's enough to let your beauty get under my skin. It's enough to challenge, it's enough to feel, it's enough to get the most out of me. No, I am home, like I'm back in love. I can hold you, like I'm back in love. I can feel, like I'm back in love. I can pretend, like I'm back in love with you. And you feel the same as I do. You feel the same. I can feel, no, I can feel, I can feel. Summer moved on, left us here for a while. Let us stay for some time, for a moment longer. Summer moved on.
Should I do the falsetto?
Here for a while. Let us stay. Let us stay. Let us stay.
Not yet. Too much chocolate.
I am high, like I'm back in love. I can hold you, like I'm back in love. I can feel, like I'm back in love. I can pretend, like I'm back in love with you. When you feel the same as I do. You feel the same. I can feel, oh, I can feel, I can feel.
Love the piano on the end of that one too. Very, very good song. Very pleased with that. I will do the falsetto bit live. Yes. I will do it. Now that I've got my in-ear monitor, I can. It's just too risky without the in-ear monitor because falsetto, you typically don't feel it as much. And when you're on stage and there's all this kind of these frequencies and there's noise hitting your chest, it's very difficult to feel where the note is when it's falsetto. It's so light. So yeah, there's definitely the plan is now that I have my in-ear system, it should be fairly achievable to do that. So yeah, I think I am just about millennial with a little bit of Gen Z. I'm like on the cusp because a lot of things say that it's until 1995 and I'm, yeah, anyway. I'm 96, Laura's 97, so we're just on the cusp. This is the outro. Everyone indulge yourself in wonderful 80s-ness with an amazing little, I don't even know, like maybe Josie, you know music things. What is it when it's like two notes together? What's that called? It's these two. Somewhere. Where is it? Bum, 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 bum. It's I think it's whatever it is. Anyway, it's two next to each other, and I don't know what it's called. It's not a tritone, but it's pretty horrible. But for some reason, it sounds really nice in this song. Anyway, indulge. Disharmonic. Disharmonic.
Listen, don't turn around.
Right in the space.
I hear a sad song playing without hearing a sound. That look when you turn away. A silent death without taking aim. No one plans to make mistakes. No one knows how to choke the fire. Every chance is a risk you take. No one knows how to fix a liar.
It's definitely Supertramp.
Don't have to wait. I hear
Inspired by School.
I know what you'll say. No one plans to make mistakes.
Is it School? I think this is right.
No one knows how to choke the fire. Every chance is a risk you take. No one knows how to fix a liar. And I could change. And I could change. No, I could change. And I could change. And I could change. No, I could
Oh, and the slow fade to close the album. Oh, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It's just it's School, Crime of the Century album particularly. Well, actually, the whole album really. Asylum as well. It's like no worries, and enjoy your big day. Thank you for joining the time you did. Yeah, it's that whole sort of Supertramp thing. Supertramp, Sisypheus. It's got a little bit of shout with the guitar solo. It's got the same ascending notes. It's got the La from Elemental, I think, Tears of Fears. And yeah, it's just a whole homage to all my favorite stuff. So yeah, thank you very, very much for listening to the whole album with me. It's been great to go back through and listen to it. As I say, I do write the music for myself in a way, because I am mostly very inspired by stuff, and what I do is, like, I hear a song or a bunch of songs, and I'm like, I love this. I would love to have a song like this. So, or I would love to hear a song that kind of was like this, but it was a bit heavier, or it was had a section that I like the section, but I wish it was longer. So I will just make that so that I can listen to it. So it's really an indulgence for myself, and I'm so lucky to have people that actually like it at the same time. And writing that way means I'm always going to write stuff that I'm passionate about and that I want to write. And then when I perform it, I don't mind if I play a song, a popular song from the start of Auger, or a song that's brand new. I love them all, genuinely. That's why I wrote them. So I'm always happy to perform them live. So yeah, it's been a real privilege to write this. This is not the end, of course, either. So, only day one of the album. Please, if you're watching the stream now, there's 40 of you. Just share it as much as you can and try and get people to listen to it. And really try and create some buzz. Obviously, it's tricky being independent to create that. So I really appreciate all your help. If you haven't got the album bundle as well, then make sure you grab one from the website. If you can't because you are in a country that we don't ship to, send me a message and I can probably try and see what I can do for you. I have put some extras aside in case they sell out and someone missed out on it that really wanted one but can't get it. So yeah, I do have some extra ones. So no one misses out on it. I will let the stream go there. I am absolutely exhausted, so I do appreciate you all for being on here. Give the album loads of listens and see how it changes your favorite song. And yeah, just really happy with how it turned out. Super duper stoked. And the best thing is, I pulled like 5 or 6 tracks from this album that are still really, really good. So they will come out. There's more where this came from, particularly along the lines of songs like So Pure and Head in the Ground and stuff. There's a lot more along that kind of lines. So yeah, cool. And then we end the night on a total of, on Spotify at least, 1,003,809 streams. You can't even see it, but that's how many we've got. Amazing. Thank you very much. I'm going to finish my hot chocolate and sit down. Auf Wiedersehen. Like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment, buy a t-shirt. Goodbye. I'm going to wait a little bit because there's a big delay, so I need to wait a few seconds and then I'll press end.